Try to do my laugh. Ha. Ha. Exactly. Stop playing. That day.
Do it again, let me see.
Stop playing. You a hater.
Do it one more time, just in case.
No.
No,
Nah, that's it.
Everyone knows my wife.
Hey, that's my baby. That's my baby. Yes, it is. It's my baby girl.
Okay. Huh? You want some of this, son? You what?
What you got, Maverick?
You got, son? Yeah, yeah. Get it in. Yeah.
That's right, Maverick. You show him how to break dance.
Okay, you won that. You won that.
Okay, yeah. You got that, man.
High five, Maverick.
He ain't finished, baby. That's right. You turning around on him. That's right. You go the other way.
Okay.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel. And do so in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai Mashiach. It's the brother Pagaya Alabana Shar coming with another lesson, the Lord willing. Edify the lamb and feed the sheep, man. Alright. In that video that you just saw, that was sent to me by my wife, right? And immediately this scripture came to mind. All right, I'm gonna just get right into it. This is Sirach, chapter 25, verse 7. It says, "There be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy." Right, so I was just thinking on, and when I saw that video, I thought of the scripture, went and read it right away, and it was just crazy to me that the Most High, right, or the scriptures rather, are likening the joy of children, a man with his children, right, which we just witnessed with that video, right, the brothers, enjoying their children, being very happy with their children. And as a brother that myself has 3 children, I can attest to the joy, the indescribable joy that you feel when you're enjoying your children, right? And what stuck out to me was the contrast between that joy, that indescribable joy, and the joy that we're gonna have when we see the fall of our enemy, man. Right? And there's a few scriptures to get into that attest to that, how happy we're gonna be and how joyful we're gonna be when we finally get to destroy and see the destruction of our enemy, man, which is this so-called white man, Esau, Edom, man, and the rest of these heathens as well, but chiefly the so-called white man. All right, let me just read this again. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25, verse 7. "There be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy." All right, so let's get a few more scriptures attesting to the joy that the scriptures say the elect, the children of the Most High, the Israelites, etc., will be feeling when they finally get one up over their enemy and see the fall of their enemy, right? Got a few scriptures here pulled up, right? Starting with Psalm 137, chapter 137, verse 8. "O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us." So that's what that's going into. We're going to be happy when we get to serve this white man and these heathens the way they have served us, man. all the hell that they've put us through, all that oppression, it's gonna flip over on them, man. They're gonna get that, and happy shall ye be, and that's the spirit that you gotta be in, man. You can't be in no spirit like, oh, you know, I don't wanna do what they did to us. Da, da, da. Nah, man. Happy shall ye be when you serve them as they have served us. You should be happy that you're gonna be able to oppress these Edomites and these heathens the way they did it to us, man. And it gets even better, right? It says, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Right? We just watched those videos, and the brothers with their children, enjoying their children, and these heathens and these Edomites have consistently taken that joy from us, man. Right? Taking our children from us at a very young age, or at a more older, age. Our children have been taken from us. Right? So the scripture says, happy shall he be that taketh thy little ones and dash thy little ones against the stones, man. And that sounds crazy to most people, but to somebody who understands judgment and righteousness, you understand that these things were done to our little ones, our children. So happy shall we be when we can recompense that unto these heathens, man. Right? Here's another one, Psalm 149:5. Let the saints be joyful in glory, right? Dealing joyfulness, rejoicing, being happy, right? Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen. So this is why they're joyful upon their beds, singing praises to Yahweh. Kal halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Because we're able to execute vengeance upon the heathen, man, right? And punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, right? And that's when we're gonna be happy, when we get to put chains on Donald Trump and Justin Trudeau and whatever other Edomite, Bezos or whatever the hell his name is, Bill Gates. When we get to put chains on these people, happy shall we be. That bitch Queen Elizabeth, man. Happy will we be when we get to put chains on them, man, the way that they put chains on our people. And that happiness and that joy will be undescribable, like the happiness and the joy of enjoying your children. Okay? Verse 8, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints, praise ye Yahweh. Right? And that honor of being rejoicing and putting these heathens in slavery and exacting vengeance on these heathens, man, that honor have the saints of the Most High. That joy is going to be felt by the saints of the Most High. Right? Going to finish it out right here at Revelation 18:20. It said, rejoice over her, right? Be happy over her, right? Who over who? Talking about the whore, the daughter of Babylon, right? Rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for the Most High hath avenged you on her. Right? So we're going to be happy when the Lord gives us that vengeance on this devil, man, and his empire and his system. All right? So we gotta obviously continue in this work, continue pushing this word, so that we receive that honor, man, and that we can rejoice the way that the scriptures say we're gonna rejoice, and in what the scriptures say we're gonna rejoice, man. In our vengeance, right? In justice and in righteousness, man. Well, with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem El Shai. It's on to the next.